I do. Ever since you've got engaged, these have been the most anticipated words on your journey towards one of life's biggest milestones. You are the centerpiece of your day, and if you're like many brides, you've been envisaging what you'd wear to your wedding from that moment on. Finding your perfect dress can be an exhilarating, exciting, and yes, also an overwhelming and time-consuming experience. At I Do, we want this all to change. Finding your perfect dress should be a seamless, stress-free process. Your bridal salon can be your office, your hotel room, or your living room. We are fundamentally changing how you find your perfect dress. The UK's most popular wedding website, Hitch.co.uk, has estimated the UK's wedding industry at a whopping £10 billion. The cost of each wedding is at its highest it's ever been, an increase of 9.5% since 2016, and 58% of brides see the dress as a key part of their day. When it comes to your dress, it's likely to be the most expensive item of clothing you'll ever wear, so we understand why it's got to be perfect. Wedding website The Knot advises brides to start shopping 9 to 12 months before your wedding, leaving 6 months for fittings. Why? Unless you buy a ready-to-wear dress, wedding dresses are custom-made. In her interview with Harper's Bazaar, couture wedding designer Philippa Lepley explains how dresses require 7 precision fittings. How many working brides with busy schedules have time for this? And what happens if you change shape leading up to the wedding? At I Do, we ask, why 7 fittings? Why 9 months? Women are looking for dresses which are in fashion but also reflect who they are. Our solution is to provide state-of-the-art 3D body scanning and 3D printing to create stunning bespoke wedding dresses to make women feel truly spectacular on their big day. I Do. You do it, you say it. When the moment arrives to pronounce those precious all-important words, you'll be radiant in the dress of your dreams. I Do connects you, couture designers, and the most advanced 3D scanning and printing technology to create a unique, unforgettable gown. What's more, we bring the bridal salon to you. Personal, service and consultation, tranquil setting, and your favourite designers. Imagine this: luxury, stress-free, quick and easy bespoke dress shopping. Are you ready to take the next step? 10 years ago, it was most commonly accepted that couples would search for wedding inspiration by poring through hefty wedding magazines armed with post-it notes. But with the advent of social media, over 80% of couples are looking towards mood board sites like Pinterest to gather their ideas. Bride Story's recent survey shows that the internet and social media is responsible for about 40% of all decisions made by couples planning their wedding. Social media is how savvy wedding suppliers get their bookings. Why shouldn't this be same for their wedding dress? Kat and Jasmine underline our target audience, and we've reflected this in our chosen advertising and marketing methods. Initially, we will reach out to top high-end designers and the biggest bloggers, as I Do is extremely aspirational in phase 1 of launch. As sales increase and the company expands, economies of scale and increased efficiency will allow our cost to fall, but our status as a high-end luxury brand to remain the same. This allows for increased profit through the early majority stage. However, I Do is entirely transferable, and as technology costs drop and are adapted, we see huge scope for our brand in high street in the late majority. We will develop key partners with 3D printing specialists, fabric suppliers, and app developers, and liaise with a selection of fashion designers. Our main revenues will be through direct sales. Due to the groundbreaking nature of this product, its lack of competitors, and its target market being the top bracket of earners, I Do will be able to sell the product at a premium price. We cater to those under a limited timescale and a high budget. They need not travel for fittings nor worry about timescale. Our 3D printing, mobile scanning, and virtual consultations will speed up the process, but retain the luxury bespoke experience every bride wants. I Do has a mobile dedicated site which is developed with a progressive web app. It will look and feel like a native app and can be accessed through any mobile browser. It will direct traffic to our site. We will use influencers to engage our target audience through Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. Research has shown that using effective influencers can add huge leverage to a brand's following. 92% of followers trust their favourite Insta star, and 81% are happy with the results after purchasing an advertised product. This is why we have been careful to choose the right influencers, real women who are recently engaged. Using Rosie and Nicole, we organically engage our target audience, focusing on quality and not quantity of posts to reach high levels of engagement and to promote brand authenticity. In recent years, technology in smartphone cameras has increased dramatically. One of the big new features is facial recognition. The front-facing camera detects the size and scale of the user's features to unlock the phone. I Do will use an advanced version of this facial recognition technology. Our users will be able to use their smartphones for a full body scan through our app. An algorithm will then compare this information to our large database of luxurious dresses. The output of this algorithm will be a recommendation of style, size, and material and shape. The customer will also be able to choose a pattern from a luxury designer and add notes for specific requirements. Virtual reality will play a major role in our company. It will not only allow our customers to envisage themselves in their potential dress, but also cater to the environment they are seen in. Simple and eloquent, a drop-down menu in the top left allows customers to switch between the main functions of the app. The app will also offer one-click purchase and multiple trusted payment options. Why not live your life happily ever after? I do. Do you?